And how are we doing tonight? Are we doing well? I certainly hope so, because I am here to clean for you. Now, you have had a rough spot. That's what I understand. So I am here to do something that I bet just about no one else since your mom has ever done for you. I'm going to clean your whole house for you. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Just think of me as your own personal maid, though maybe without the French maid outfit. We can talk about that later. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to walk through all of your house. And we're going to find out just how bad everything is. Look, there's no judgment here. There's no condemnation. You've been busy. Things have been hard. You've been working really, really hard. And you know what? It happens to everybody. But don't you worry. I'm going to get it all taken care of. So I'm walking all through the house. And we're just looking at little bits and bobs and things and thises and that's. The first thing we're going to do is just pick up. Just pick up. Now you sit down. You sit down. You don't have a thing to do. I'm just want you with me so we can chat. So we can chat while I'm cleaning up. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick up around. Oop, there's a little bit of laundry. There's a little bit of knickers. There's your boxes. We're just going to put all of that in the hamper. We're just going to straighten things up. We're just going to look around. You've been eating at your desk again, have you, love? That's all right. We all do it. We all do it. I'm going to take all the dishes back to the kitchen. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wash all of those dishes. I'm going to load them all up in the dishwasher. We're going to get those started and nice and clean. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go through all of the soiled laundry and I'm going to get those cleaned up. Now, why am I doing these two things first? Well, it's just effective time management is all it is. And dishwasher's going to do the work for me. And laundry is going to do the work for me. So that's going to get everything nice and going while I work on the rest of the house. Now, of course, I'm going to separate out your colors and your whites. And if you've got any delicates, I'll make sure and separate those out too. So now that we've got that laundry started, you can hear that soft sound in the background. That's the sound of the dishwasher chugging along every once in a while, a little tink, tink, as a plate moves about a bit. And the washing machine is just a spinning and a spinning. That's a nice sound in the background. That's a sound of work getting done that you don't have to do. But now we need to take care of the rest of the house. Now I always like to start way up high and work my way down. So the first thing we're going to do is I've got this lovely little device here. It's just a stick with a fuzzy little end, kind of like this guy here. It's a fuzzy little end. And what I do with it is I dust. And I'm going to look up in all the ceiling areas. I'm going to find anything that's dusty. And I'm going to start just sweeping back and forth and back and forth. Usually doesn't take too long, but every once in a while we get a little cobweb in the corner. And particularly any of those ceiling fans, you looked up there, you know what I'm talking about. They get awful dusty. And I'm just going to give them a sweep, sweep, sweep. We're going to get them all nice and clean. Now I'm going to pull out the vacuum, but I'm not going to start the regular kind of vacuuming yet, because you've got all of these light fixtures. And you know what a few of these light fixtures got in them, my love? They've got dead bugs in them. Don't worry about it. That happens to everybody. If you open a door, if you can fit in, a bug sure can too. They get in those light fixtures. They just love that light, and then they die. And then they just sit there kind of gross-like. So I'm going to get that vacuum and just suck on up all of those bugs. Now we're cooking, aren't we? But we're still up high. We're not going down low yet. I'm still up high, which means the old Windex is going to come out. I'm going to work through one by one, and I'm going to clean every single one of those windows. Every single one. You can hear that slight as I work my way through, and I'm going to clean every single one till it's spit spot. And of course, I'm going to head into those bathrooms and clean those mirrors while I'm at it. We'll get to the bathroom in a minute, but you always, if you're cleaning the windows, you might as well clean those mirrors too. Plus, I want you to be able to see your beautiful self whenever you're looking into those mirrors. Now, things are going pretty good. I've got an all-purpose cleaner here, and what I'm doing is I'm just walking around the walls, one by one. We're looking at all the different walls. And what you find is places near the door, places near the power outlets. You get little smudges on them. Maybe you got a pet. Maybe you got a pet who makes little noises and rubs up against things, makes a little smudge. These things happen. It's all right, love. There's nothing wrong with that. But we got to get them gone. I've also got this wonderful thing called a magic eraser, and I just kind of work on them. And I get them all gone one after the other, one after the other. Now, it's going to take a while, but that's all right. You relax. You keep me company. That's all the payment I need. We're going to go one by one, all the walls. I'm going to get down on my hands and knees when I need to. I'm going to get up on a little step stool when I need to. Just work those little places on the wall. What we're going to find is maybe in the kitchen, you're going to find that you've got little smudges from the food. That happens. That's quite all right. Now, it's time to get serious. The first thing we're going to do is the hardest part first. That's the kitchen. Kitchens are bugaboos, but we're going to get them done. I'm going to start on all the counters. I'm going to rub them all down one by one. I'm going to clean that sink till it's spick and span. And I'm going to work my way down those countertops till I got every little bit of food off. Cleaning out the pantry, dusting off all the counters. All that kitchen is clean. It's going to take me a while. And you know what? It's all right. Kitchens get pretty nasty. We're going to get it taken care of. Now is my least favorite part. It's not the hardest, it's just my least favorite. We're going to get those bathrooms clean. I'm going to sprinkle in a little into the toilet. Start working them out. I already cleaned those windows. See how smart I am? Clean those walls already. And I'm just going to clean off that toilet, get it nice and clean. Clean those countertops. Clean out that sink, that little bit of toothpaste that gets collected at the bottom. It happens. Clean off until they're just shiny and new, all the faucets. Everything's looking great. Now, it's time to have a little fun. We're going to get that bedroom clean. Going to organize that closet. Going to strip off all your sheets. We're going to wash those after the first load is done. See how organized I am? We're going to organize those, and we're going to put on fresh, crisp sheets, and I'm going to pull them on nice and taut so you can sleep on that tonight. I'm going to fluff those pillows. And now, we're just going to go through and find anything that I missed. And now comes the bottom. Remember I said the last thing, we do the floors. We're going to go through. I'm going to sweep all the floors that are hard, vacuum all the floors that need vacuuming, and whenever it needs it, get down and give it just a little bit of a scrub. Get it all nice and pretty. Now you know what you've got now? You've got a clean house. How does that feel? Wasn't so hard, was it? But it's my special gift to you. So, enjoy a clean house. Do your best to keep it clean, but don't worry. We all get messy now and again. And if it does get messy, just give me a little call. I'll be happy to swing on by. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope your house is clean as can be. If you'd like to see more of my videos, go ahead and subscribe to Roleplay Riot, or you can click on there and see another video. And remember, start with the top first.